Alright, here we are. Bulldogs Sydney, second semi-final. This is a replay. I played 2 hours ago, and we had gone through it. Sydney had won,
Saturday night football,
and then as soon as the final siren went, the game crashed, which was really unfortunate. Really unfortunate. So we're redoing it. Sydney are player 1, Bulldogs are player 2. It is. I honestly, I'm guessing we're yes, we're playing through it, but I don't really care for the most part, because this might be like the one game where I might consider actually rigging the outcome for Sydney to win, simply because they did win the game initially, and this is the semi-final. Look, we'll play through it, see what happens, but
he steered it through.
Honestly, I am biased at the moment. If we play through it and things just kind of happen, that's okay, but that's where things are at. That's where things are at.
Richards navigated the traffic. Gardner, he might have thought about the
here we go.
Daniel,
here we go.
Chance to relieve the pressure.
So the original one won't be up on YouTube. The original won't be up on YouTube. That
searching kick.
It's on Twitch. It's on Twitch. So we'll just play through it, see what all happens with it, you know? Yeah, not the greatest of days on it. It's interesting that I almost get to repeat things I was saying earlier. But yeah, so
hammers it home.
They were wonderful. I haven't been feeling the greatest on the exercise stuff, right? Trying to do little jumps around here and there after playing the game, and it just kind of not going well. I decided to go on a little walk. Came back,
kicking at his first.
Ate food, basically laid in bed, however long.
He should have distance, but I'm not sure he has. Franklin puts
now we're looking at it and actually looking to enjoy, trying to enjoy it, you know?
Generosity is a wonderful
peace of mind or whateverness. Go for it and enjoy our time, you know? That's what we're looking to do. Come on, there's your kick. Good stuff. Good stuff on it.
He got there first, and he might have their second in a moment.
Yeah. I was originally going to play Yakuza today. We're going to go through Yakuza 6. That's not happening. It might happen tomorrow. But it's also possible that I just play the prelims tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see what I do. We'll see how it goes, right? Deal with that. I really want to be out. I don't want to be with the NBA preseason stuff. Also, that a lot of stuff just hasn't gone well today.
They appeal for a free kick.
They're not being great. I don't know, we'll see. You know? NBA coming around. The stream stuff I'm still wanting to do.
Quality delivery by foot. Takes the
stream stuff wanting to do as well.
Start to this match.
What else I'm looking to say? Exercise has been a struggle. It has. I am hoping that Yakuza 6 will be fine, because I know those have really long cutscenes, and the stuff where people are able to kind of jump around all that happens. It actually will be fine. Yeah, we have Spider-Man who coming around soon. Yeah. I'm gonna go through this though, I guess. I guess it's possible that if we get through this, like I said, might just do prelims tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure. Just feel it out, like I said. Yeah, get your little handballs on this. Okay.
He hasn't kicked it very well. McCartan read it like good defenders do. Lloyd can keep it.
We had
lays it off.
Controller problems as well. For the other game we were playing, when we were playing it earlier. Each quarter we had to charge up the controllers, which might happen here, but I think we can still get. I think we can get through the first half, which will be fine. That's what we're going to try and do anyway. We're going to try and do one. Go for bananas on it.
That was an excellent passage of play to set up what should be an easy goal.
Bananas. 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 Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff on it.
But another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
The Swans with
oh wow.
the first four.
I was mentioning it while I was playing the other game, I'll mention it here. We have reached round 15. We've gone past round 15 in our Brownlow account. Maxi Gorn is leading. He is on 19. It is Jacob Popper on 18. And I believe third place is Jack Finey on 13. Liberatory, I think, might be around that mark as well. I know Dangerfield's on 12. We have like Holmes, Whitfield on 11.
He ran into a brick wall. Baker in the right spot. It's a tough game. McRae.
A couple of outsiders like Newcomb and Merritt are on 8.
English turns it over
that I think are worth mentioning just based on my memory of the second half of the season. But you know, we'll see how it all goes. You know,
McRae has a paddock in front of him. Lloyd, Mills dishes it off. Warner, they're building something dangerous here. Hayward.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to going through the Brownlow. If I just like think through it, so if we've gone through 15, go through the semi-final here, then you have like 2 games to get through 9 rounds, I guess.
Gardner wins the contest.
Would that work out? I guess so. Something like that.
So far.
I don't know.
Bontempelli, not a lot of room to work with.
It's very weird. It's been a long time since I had the game just crash. You know, it's been a long time since that happened, and to have it happen like at immediately after the final siren on the semi on this game, that really was unfortunate. It was. But we played through it. Just go for it. It feels like repeating what was going on. It just
kicking for his first.
As in, like, I don't feel like I'm playing this one in particular from like, oh, let's just see what happens. I feel like I am trying to replicate to an extent. The final margin doesn't matter, but I do honestly feel that this is the first game I'm pretty much trying to rig.
Gotta get it forward now.
But I also want to keep an open mind.
Campbell, good hands. Reed. This will be a close thing.
There you are.
It's too early to panic, but they might think about making a couple of changes before a bad start becomes worse.
The Dogs are on the back foot early. Warner need to limit his influence.
That's an interesting one. I almost wonder if
their appeals have fallen
doing it the way I am makes it calmer. Not
English
sure.
Wins it.
But
this is great.
What we got. This is what we got now.
But the umpire will have it.
That yeah, the work I put in, like earlier, I was really like, do I really want to be going around doing stream, right? Do I really want to be doing it, as in today? And I really wasn't feeling it, and then I guess things kind of proved that that was a bad idea. But who knows, maybe like my streams start up later, just with the NBA and stuff. That might be how things go once the NBA really starts, which at that point it should just be like the Spider-Man game, unless there's something interesting on PlayStation Plus for me to get around to.
Might need plan B soon. Not his finest moment. Lloyd, good kick. Daniel clears the area.
Let's get it up. Whoops. Come on now. Is there anything for me to check? Yeah, I think there might be. I'll just like look around, check some stuff. Here's hoping for the doggies to be able to get some stuff going.
They're moving the footy quickly.
Can't guarantee that Sydney will get the wins, but you should expect it. It's what is expected, absolutely.
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
Away he goes.
Yeah, I guess you just have time so we can feel a bit about things, right? That's what the walk has. That's what I like about walk. Does sneeze.
Found some space. The Dogs are chasing tackle.
Damn.
They've had the better of the contest to this point.
Damn, alright then. Mr. Hickey.
The Swans are playing some great footy. Gardner is like
good for
the
them.
Rock of
Good for them,
Gibraltar.
you know? Good for them. Playing great footy.
Time to measure the kick. Williams. Good handball. Johannesson. He's suddenly a popular man.
Oh, wow.
Stoppage coming up on the wing.
Wow.
Punch clear. McRae.
Look at this. What you got?
We've got another stoppage. English slaps it out. The team physios will be working overtime.
Interesting.
They're playing for keeps. Warner was
Where
committed
are we
to the
going? Handballs
contest.
away. That's a Bulldogs play. Yeah, I'm just over here to
Slick hands.
play for the game, enjoy my time.
Something
I know what I have to do, isn't it?
Gets his kick despite the heat. Campbell. Kicks to
It's almost like
space.
that's kind of what works. I remember when I first wanted to stream, my like idea was that I was just gonna kind of do it. Was that I kind of was that it was about making sure that I myself just enjoyed what I was doing.
Drives it inside the forward 50.
And it's almost like for me to do that, I have to be like paying attention to something else. Which is kind of not what you would advise to do, but it's almost like what I want to do, right?
The Dogs, not at their best
Kind of, it's kind of just like making sure I'm doing the action, right? That's good stuff, Mr. Blakey.
Towards the boundary line. Florence, Blakey. Kicks to half forward. Heaney. The Swans looking ominous.
You get the stuff, you got the stuff, well done.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
Well done on it. Mr. Rawbottom with the right foot. Mr. Rawbottom with the right foot here.
Kicking for his
that good stuff? Not quite.
Reed trying to bring the crowd.
Gonna get rid of it now.
Forced to go long down the line. Scott.
Go on down there.
Good kick.
Go on down here, Sydney boy. Mr. Rampay.
Centering ball.
Mr. Rampay.
Happy to be patient and wait for an
Mr.
open.
Rampay.
Hickey has a vice-like grip. Can they find a late goal? Florence was afforded latitude. McDonald.
Oh yeah, learning Christmas songs. I remember I wanted to like learn Christmas songs at one point.
Looked a better side. That'll be hard to catch.
I don't know if that's a thing that's going to be a thing that I do very good of.
This should not be a problem, and it isn't.
They're having a real
Yeah, well done there, good stuff. Stuff on it. Get it going. 4 in a row.
What they spoke about during the week
4 in a row.
hasn't come to pass. They'll need to make changes. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
It's a big margin after just one quarter of footy, and it's no wonder.
It is.
Clearances.
Look, I'm sure we'll come into this, try to give Bulldogs, bring it back a little bit. You know, it just pumps up excitement a little bit, you know.
Surprised to see this turn into a rout.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again.
Look, the last game we played when it wasn't like exactly a rout. It was just like a decent margin, kind of a decent margin on it.
Must be holding the ball.
Although Sydney were like the dominant team, they just couldn't kick straight.
For now. Blakey.
Just play for it, you know. Play for what we got. Here we go, Sydney man.
Florence kicks laterally. Warner sets up a foot race. Goulden should have done better.
Should have done better. Should have done better, Master. Should have done better, Master.
He's everywhere at the moment. McCartan with the big fist.
Oh, you don't got that?
Caught. That was
Don't got that on it.
tackle.
I'll see you.
Oh, they're
I'll
hitting
see you.
in hard. English got his palm to it. Plenty of heat in this game.
Loveliness,
Hickey,
loveliness.
Campbell.
Let's get picked in. Sydney man.
Is anyone home?
The Sydney man, marking no.
Richards tries
Marking
to
no.
spike it out of the
Get
danger
your handballs
zone.
away though.
No
He's got
easy
that.
Exit. Sloppy disposal and a
Yeah, I guess sometimes you just gotta listen to yourself, right? If you're not feeling good about doing a thing, maybe you shouldn't be doing it.
Lost his radar.
Well, I guess that's not technically true. It's like, I do find with like exercise, if you're not feeling good about doing it, you tend to like afterwards kind of feel okay, right?
Williams.
You tend to kind of feel okay.
It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Defense 101 there, and they're
Coming in.
away. Johansson.
Whoops, that ain't it.
That's come off the instep.
That ain't
Completely
stuff.
miscued that.
The Dogs guarding the corridor. McRae with the intercept mark.
McRae.
He just keeps racking up disposals. Liberatore.
Going in here.
What more can you say?
You get the stuff.
What a game he's having.
Business? No.
McCartney.
Sydney man.
The Swans under
And
great
balls
pressure.
kicks.
Hickey.
And balls
moving
are
the footy
kicks.
laterally.
They're
Campbell.
keeping it going. I'm
Good
full
kick
on.
here and they'll
How am I
be
managing?
business.
This is a
Heaney.
weird thing for me. I'm just full on,
Maybe he could
just
have
like
gone
looking
himself.
around, searching
Daniel
things
takes
for
an
myself
excellent grip.
while I'm playing the
Gives
games,
the
little
handball
talks.
away.
I'm getting used to
McRae.
doing this.
Goulden
Which who knows? Maybe
runs
like
onto
over
it.
time just becomes like a good thing. I don't
Smith
know.
gets to it first.
Yeah. Ooh.
The Swans on the ball now.
But we'll see on it.
Rowbottom goes goalward.
That good stuff?
He's off target.
Okay, not
The
quite.
Dogs are struggling at the moment.
That ain't
It's
it.
difficult to make a case.
That ain't the goodness.
He's off. This could be trouble. Generosity is
Coming
a
back in there.
wonderful quality, but not on a football
Yep,
field.
no.
Well, I suppose if you're going to
Yep,
turn it over,
no.
that's not the worst place. Honours the lead.
Who we got?
Can he impose
Who we
himself
getting
on
with
the
that?
match? Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Rowbottom.
There you get
He'll
the
be
handballs
sore
now.
in the morning.
Here we get some
Blakey,
kicks.
Florence.
Here we
heads
get
towards
some
the
kicks.
half forward flank. Heaney. The Swans are red hot at the moment. Mills! Great
Mills.
work. Heads for the
Millie, 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 Mills.
build-up amounts to nothing. That's skillful. Who's front and centre? Gathers it cleanly on the wing. They'll contest in the centre square. Duray got to the right position and hang on.
Get it in here. Hit the marks, please. That'd be nice. Be nice if Bulldogs come and do a thing. Please, goals. Nope, not it.
He's missed.
Not it.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Away he goes. This could be trouble. Blakey. Into the middle with the kick.
Then.
McInerney uses the body well.
McInerney.
Forcing them out wide.
McInerney.
The scoreboard here. Baker.
Oh, come on.
Spears it to full forward.
Oh, you're not 15. What do you mean you're not 15? 15? 15? 15 on it. Thank you.
Confident to see that first shot go straight through.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. Warner, Aaron hand pass, and they've turned it over.
Mr. Trelaw goes in here.
Trelaw gets the kick away.
You ever just like wonder if you have like much of a personality? It's like I'm having like a time where I'm just like thinking about that.
Vision was excellent.
You know? I think
one step ahead. He'd like that one again.
Doing streaming stuff kind of makes me think about that a little bit more. I feel like how much of a personality do I really got, right? And I just like I don't know. I guess you can't help, right? You think like you used to like, well, I still do, of like watch a content creator, and then you are one, and then like you kind of feel what kind of feels right and doesn't. I guess I suppose like something you got to work out, but then you kind of, then I'm just kind of here like, do I really like have much of a personality of my own? Of like. You always have one and stuff, but I wonder if it's the type of thing where it's like when you kind of put yourself in a situation where it's you like reacting to what you're doing, right? Like what I'm doing here, and going like, is there really like much going on? You know, like how much is there going on in there?
He's running
it's
trouble. Hickey,
whole thing,
Florence,
you know?
in the middle, good build up. Hand pass cut off.
We just kind of go around in like little circles, don't we? Like a little snare, little circles, round and round and round. We have a thing in our mind that we like. Maybe we work on it a little bit, spend some time with it. Then you go away from it for whatever reason, and you just keep going back in circles.
The umpire will have it. English got his palm to it. Smith cops some unwanted attention. Turned over. McInerney just had to get it out. Hayward knew the tackle was coming.
Okay, we're at a 2-goal games on it. 2-goal games on it.
Too big, too strong, too good.
Snap arounds. Snap arounds will work, yeah. That's looking okay. Nope, never mind.
He misses.
Never mind on it.
You can't afford to spurn those sorts of chances.
Daniel goes towards half-back. Mills.
Get your handballs, Mr. Sydney's.
Goes laterally.
Good stuff? No, not quite on it.
Suddenly there's some belief about them. McRae
yeah.
read it well and claims the mark. The aerialist will battle for this ball.
Okay,
his opponent
what you got?
And took a
Bulldogs boy,
Baker,
handballs.
Will he go the ball?
Anthony's good.
Kicking
on here.
First.
Good stuff on it.
And they'll get the goal in the end.
Forwards dream of these shots.
Okay, he'll get this. This should be good. Come on now. Get yourself in here. Hurry.
Leans back.
Good stuff.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The Dogs have responded impressively. English smashes it out of there. Papley. Lloyd. He put himself in the line of fire. Mills. Well, that's not
get your Sydney man. Where you going? Forward, backwards, forwards.
Ugelhagen. Bad error there. Terrific forward pressure.
The lift door's closed on him, and he's gone.
Oh, shit. What am I doing here, sir?
Delightfully done.
What am I doing here, sir?
Be happy with that one.
I'm over here looking around doing things that maybe I shouldn't be focusing on.
Has time and space. He's hurried the kick. It's a poor one.
I will say though, scoring-wise, it's actually played pretty similar in terms of the general score up until this point. So that's actually kind of nice.
Warner accepted the invitation. Haywood heads towards half forward. Goulden, clever handball.
Yeah.
They'll compete inside the 50.
Yep.
McDonald couldn't mark,
no.
so he brings it to ground, and they're out of trouble. Not his
We should play through as much as we can until the game tells us, hey,
going at his second.
no, bro, no. You're gonna need to what we're gonna need you to do is gonna need you to like go charge up your little thing. Go charge your little thing up. That's what we're gonna need you to do.
You have to show him more respect than that, or he'll hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Swans have steadied after they were challenged.
Cool stuff.
McRae, he's besieged. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up.
Where are you going?
Hickey.
Where's that man going?
Papley, crunching tackle. Reed.
Hey, where are we at? Get your kick.
The
kick did not do the thing. The kick did not do the thing.
It could come back to
Mr. Campbell on it.
Campbell has it now on centre wing. Good thinking and good execution too. Haywood is in a better position.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
A little bit of time to go.
Kicking for his first. Quality delivery by
okay, good. What are you doing? What are you doing, sir?
Counts, I guess.
Maybe I should just play the game this way more often. It's literally just look at nothing except whatever I feel like in the moment.
Looking to extend this margin.
I should just like find a book to read, you know? I should literally just like find online books and just do that. I won't do it, but it's an idea, right? I can just do that, have like something else I'm looking at while playing a game, and be like, oh, this works fine. Like it'll work fine, I think, with like, it works fine with like AFL game, so I know what I'm doing, you know? Just keep looking back and forth, it kind of works. Yeah, is that like an actual idea that could go well? I don't know, maybe.
The Swans are doing all the attacking. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
He is a right footer, so that works with it. They're coming back, well done.
He's got it, and they've pinched a break.
Pinch the break.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
The Dogs are really flat. They need to energise
Really flat.
He'll work all day.
Look, it was coming back. It was like, what, 2 goal, 1 goal? Something like that. Probably going to take a moment, though. Get your mark.
Just in time. Baker demanded
Get your marks on it.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Okay, Mr. Oscar, what you got for us? What you got for us, sir? Move that slightly over. Oh, ma!
Goes without it.
Oh, ma.
Gets back and should repel.
Okay, we're getting rid of it.
Coming back. To clear now. That's a bit of a gift. Uses the preferred. Johannesson appreciates that delivery.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
Gotta love an appreciative man. Coming in now.
He has put it away.
Oh yeah. Boom, baby.
He managed
Hold
to
on.
find some space, and
Hold on.
never going to have a problem converting from there.
Timely goal late in the piece. Smith goes back with the handball. Dale.
That's a Sydney man.
Put themselves under pressure. Franklin.
Oh, what's happening?
Going to get crunched if he took
Get the goals. Missed it. Point. All right. That's the point.
Probably had a bit more time there than he thought.
Okay, that's gonna be the end. 15-point game. We go into the second half. Anyone's game on it? That's cool. That's cool. We'll be back for the second half. Okay, we come back into the second half here. 15-point games. We have been mentioning about potentially just freaking it for Sydney, because that's just because this is a replay. But we'll see. We'll see how we all go with it. You know. It's the McInerney.
In some space now.
Miles away. Who got now?
Liberatora reads the place so
Let me read. Oh, get rid of it.
Okay then.
We're going to. Going over this way. English. Having little checks around. I think it's like looking at sometimes looking at YouTube stuff. Basically what I've been doing.
They cannot keep it quiet. Reed on a lead. The Swans
just looking at things can be nice, you know?
This is a big opportunity.
Almost like I've stumbled onto
Daniel,
this video game history stuff, which, you know, is something.
Gardner
It's a thing, I suppose. My mind just like all these things that
Not good
people.
footy there.
It's just like,
Quick
hey, yeah,
kick
it's just
towards
like
centre
regular
half
history
forward.
stuff. It's like in
Franklin
theory,
has a
I love
vice-like
it,
grip. Papley.
but in practice,
That
I'm
won't
just
make the
like
distance.
lost
The
it.
Dogs ring
Maybe I
off
could
the
look
hook.
up like
Takes
short
the
form
short
book,
option.
you know, like
Dale with a
little
chance to
summaries of
run.
shit.
Richards.
Like, yeah, you wouldn't get like the
Sloppy
whole
play.
stuff,
This
but
spells trouble.
get something,
Heaney.
right?
Reed. He's already got one.
There we go. Like I used
Now
to,
he's got two.
I used to be
He hasn't had a big
into
impact, but he still found a way
listening
to kick a
to
The Swans have got away.
what am I trying to
Hickey
say?
wins the hit out. Mills. He's under close attention.
Audiobooks.
Parker, not a lot of space to work with.
I've listened to my share of
They
audiobooks, you
want
know.
ball, but they're not going to get
I'm
it.
seeing this YouTube Nick 930 Mr. Gaming documentaries.
English with a
Okay.
chance now. Parker.
Like,
Good
that's the
use
thing
of
that's
hands.
interesting to me.
Reed. Not
So you
sure
get the
who that
comment.
was meant for.
Bulldogs
It's been
boy.
picked off. Baker. Duray. He's
Check
been
them
quiet.
off, like, don't she
Williams.
have come
Drives it
together
inside the forward 50. McRae
now.
has been a shining light. He's caught.
over me.
Ugle-Hagan. That's a bruising tackle. Smith. Rampy. Mills is calm in a crisis. He's got support. He's given it straight to the
that's
opposition.
right.
Duray. Liberatore.
It's the
Ugle-Hagan.
Ugles.
He shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good.
The Swans have got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't punished on that occasion.
This could be trouble. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've
Back
caught
here.
Rampy. They can smell victory. McInerney. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told.
Where we going? Scott
doing
Campbell's
the
way.
grunt
But
work. They're going hammer and tong. Will
God
the umpire
damn.
pluck a free kick?
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
Okay,
On
let's
the
see what we're doing.
non-preferred. McLean!
50 band, 20-point game on it.
Struggled to
Okay.
make an impact to this point. Daniel
Okay, sirs,
drops
let's
into
just
the hole
flip
and
around
cuts that
to you.
one off. Jones in the
The mark on that, you'll
and
get the
they're
mark.
away. Richards presents in space.
Switching the
Tumbles
plays on
puck
it.
towards the boundary
I feel like I should have been doing that
line.
more
Dogs
often through
are
the
out of
seasons, you
trouble.
know?
Neat little stab kick. Liberatore. Dale had some assistance. He's normally
There we
good,
go.
but he's non-preferred.
Oh, damn.
And we'll have a throw in.
What are your
damn.
thoughts, Gaz?
The Dogs
Right.
aren't doing their forwards any favours here. It might be time for the coach to switch things up.
English showing his skills. Scott McInerney didn't need to be asked twice. Met solidly, read it well, and
No, you need to
intercepted
get
it
it
on
out.
centre wing.
Get
The
that ball
umpire says he had no
Miss the
pride.
ball up now.
They'll need to be more careful than that. The Dogs are good with their hands. Williams.
You guys,
Smith,
nope. We want to go the
Mills,
other ways. Yeah, there we go. That's the way we want.
Reed.
Right
Conservative
here.
kick.
Right
Haywood.
here. Yeah.
Onto the non-preferred. Manages
50
to
man
find
going
a
in.
teammate.
I'm going in now. Scott just spoils. Loveliness.
Daniel.
In you go.
Can they get something
Go on,
going?
Mr. Williams. Baby.
Keeps it low. McRae pushes into space and receives
Yeah.
the footy. Goes long.
Yeah.
Waitman. That's an
It's always an
aggressive
interesting thing as I like see
English,
myself from the
long,
beginning
cannot
where
be
I'm at.
deterred. Duray. That
From
could
5
be a
months ago to
goal-saving
now.
tackle.
Not just of,
Desperate
like,
defense.
Oh, we're almost finished AFL season.
It's there.
They've got to find a way to get him
But
into the
it's,
game. We know how
Yeah,
damaging
it's
he
just
can
kind
be.
of
If they can get
looking
the
at it
next
and
one,
saying,
they'll be
hey,
on.
what have we done, you know?
English has
If you
rucked
like, how much like
tirelessly. He would
effort
have
have we
been
put into
wrapped
like
up if he'd taken
improving
it.
stream
Baker.
into like YouTube
Liberatore.
videos or anything?
Incisive
Not at
handball.
all, I don't.
Williams can run and gun.
And if anything, I've just
Had to get it out.
Okay.
I think he called for that.
Head left.
Knew the tackle was coming.
which
They'll
has
sweep
been a
this
thing,
ball
I
forward.
guess.
Scott. He stopped in his tracks.
But this like right now I'm like
Mills
still
runs
doing
onto
it.
it. He's
Like I
so
still
clean
care
with the
enough
footy.
like be going
Hickey
around.
read it well and claims the mark.
Yeah.
It's amounted
Like I don't
to
mind
nothing.
that like having it
Richards.
as I guess it's essentially
He's
just,
wrapped up.
I don't know, my life is just
You
hobbies.
bit off more than you
I
can
guess.
chew there.
Like, hobby here, hobby there.
They're a big chance here. Keith
That I
plays a
like.
terrific contested mark at centre
Care a
half
bit
back.
about enough, like
Jones.
that's the thing, like I'm used
It's
to
a
like I
high
guess
ball.
a lot of times caring about doing something
Smith
a bit,
can
but
take
like
some time
I
and
feel like I
find
always
the
find a
right
way
option.
to like either put in too much effort, as in like you do too much of something but like
Bontempelli
kind of
needs
screw
a
it
good
up, you know?
decision.
Or like
Haywood
not doing
gets
enough.
there
Like
first.
I feel like
Parker,
I never find like
Florence
the right
getting
amount
their
to
handball
do.
game going. Mills.
Right amount of like of stuff.
Brings it out wide.
And I actually think that's why it can be easy for me to feel disillusioned. Like, not feel great about wanting to just do things into learning stuff or anything. Like, feeling burnt out. Just like, put in efforts. Or at least it feels like to me, like, emotionally, mentally, it feels like I put in effort. And then, like,
real opportunist goal there.
Eventually, you end up like getting burnt out on something. But if you're still around, you know, you've still got 24 hours in a day. Like, even if you feel yourself losing it in places, you're going to like keep looking around because it's like a survival instinct to be looking for things to do, right? Oh man.
Good looking
off,
kick,
good, good.
It's a goal.
Off, good, it's good.
Clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Dogs look at breaking point. The two big men do battle. It's a tough game. Florence.
It's a tough game.
Manages to get up a handball.
It's a tough game.
Playing like winners.
Yeah.
Almost an accidental intercept.
It's a tough game.
Can run and carry. Long.
Get your handballs down.
It's no
Just the way the man.
He'll feel that one. Out wide with the kick.
Where's my
sloppy disposal.
It's no surprise that the team that choosing the ball better is the one winning the match.
Parker, the Swans under great pressure. McInerney.
The handball inside that works pretty good.
Ward is released by the handball. Normally delivers.
Good little spoils. I mean, attempts. Yeah, it's working, I guess.
Trelaw. Out of the congestion.
You know, I don't actually. Except for like maybe like the first little bit, the first quarter, I don't actually feel myself like breaking the Sydney. I feel like they're just coming in and just winning again. That's kind of what it feels like. I definitely have it in my mind of like I would actively prefer Sydney to win now, but I don't feel myself like rigging it. It just feels like it's kind of happening, which is much better, you know, to kind of see it happening again. I'm definitely concerned about the play one advantage though. That does concern me.
Happy to concede it behind.
Away he goes. Lloyd tasked with the kick in. Blakey.
Here he goes now.
There.
Yep. Mr. Hayward, are you going the 50? Sir. No nose.
Baker runs on.
You are now. Get your chippers.
You can't question his commitment.
A handball for you.
To no one in particular. Cunningham.
That's the thing. It's like when it comes to like a personality thing, like people having like
have they weathered the storm?
Stuff that they're looking around at, they give them like little like quickness, you know, like that. What's the quick wit?
Delivers to center.
You know, I'm just like, do I not have that? I just like kind of half say words and go like, yeah, oh yeah, him, oh yeah. You know, it doesn't feel like.
English.
Like I'm doing it in my mind. I'm just like, yeah, I'm already playing the game, so I'm already personally engaged.
This is
to an extent, I'm engaged, right? Like the fact that I'm looking around and doing other stuff, and how engaged really am I?
Scott, no easy exit. The Dogs have been caught on the hop.
There you go. That's the goal.
If he can steady.
There's the goal. It's like looking around at that, and then
the Swans go on their merry way. English wins it out of the centre.
Yeah, I don't. I like, believe it or not, I don't go back and like watch myself, right? I'm just like, like for the most part, I'm like, I can't see like why someone would be like engaged in me, the person. Like I could see like being interested in the game. Because we've gone through like the whole season, at least with the AFL, like I can see that. Like, the idea of someone like playing for a whole season, that's interesting. But I actually think of like my personality, myself. I've been like, am I engaging at all? You know?
Terrific tackle. Goulden gathers.
And I'm just like, I just don't see it, I guess. Like, it's wanted to be true, right?
He's so good in close.
It's wanted to be true, but I guess if I look at it and I feel like what's like the most realistic thing, I think
Dogs are not out of this by any stretch of the imagination.
it's just not, is it? It's just not, is it? Right?
English with the tap.
Get that going.
Haywood throws it on the boot. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. McInerney gathers on the half volley. Williams.
Here we go.
Can he hit it?
Like I think of it like this, right? I go, okay, so we've done it for 5 months. So here and there we have, sometimes we get people like watching, right, live. And then like most, I guess like after like recently when it's come up, it's like someone's being like, hey, come like follow me on Twitter. I'm just like, okay, that seems like more of a thing, like following you on Twitter rather than like actually giving a damn about me, right? About my personality, engagement with it. That's what it tends to feel like. I'm like, okay, that's their person thing, whatever. So I'm like, whatever. But outside of that, I can remember having like people here and there. They would be in stream. They would be in chat a little bit, and I just like about. I'm just like,
what's caught your eye, Gaz?
yeah.
The Dogs are hanging in there,
Like
but they must
if
turn
I
around
happen
what
to
is a
come across
significant
myself,
inside 50 discrepancy.
would I want to
They
stick
need more
around?
pressure
I'm
on the
just
ball
like,
carrier
yeah,
to
I just
restrict
don't
the
see it.
opposing forwards,
You know?
but they also need to be
just
smart
don't know that I
going
see
forward
that.
themselves
Just
and consistently
think, right?
take the right
Wouldn't that be a hell of a
We'll
thing?
see
Would you
how
want
it
to,
plays out. Thanks, Gary. He's
if
under
you're like
close
a
attention.
content creator, would you want
Lays
to,
it off.
is it like
Rowbottom.
try to
Snares
be
the loose
someone
ball.
that you
This
yourself
is a
would actually
joy to
enjoy?
watch.
Poor defence leaving
Right?
him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
Kicks for goal.
There we go on
It's a
it.
lovely
There we go
looking
on it.
kick. He's drilled it.
They want to get it in his hands as much as they can, finishing like that.
The Swans may have seen off the threat now. Parker
5 goals game.
turns it
Get
over
rid of
in
it.
the middle.
Handballs away. There you go.
Smith, was he held without it? Trying to paddle
Was
it
he
to
held
advantage.
without it?
Bottom
Hopefully
volley,
that
trying
this
to
time
find a
around,
path. It's almost a
the game won't
bonus. Dishes
crash
it
on
up.
us when we get
They've
to the
given
end.
it back.
That
He's
sucked
caught.
so much
Farms
when
it
that
out.
happened.
Cunningham, ever reliable. Bonton
Oh, imagine if that happens on the grand final.
Smith
Oh.
receives a clever hand pass.
Like,
Parker,
how would you, like,
stripped
how
of
the
the
fuck would
footy.
you even, like,
One down,
play the grand
great
final game?
chase.
You don't want to redo a grand final.
He's
Really?
kicked it high. Time for the Crummers to go to
Handballs
work.
it. Get away.
McCartan, Mills, Lloyd.
That's gonna be
How
ball.
will the
It
umpire
will
see
be.
this?
Gone, caught napping in a dangerous spot.
Wow.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
Left.
They
That's off-
desperately need
off
a
it.
goal. He should
Unfortunate.
kick it. He hasn't
Unfortunate.
kicked it.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Blakey goes towards half-back. Goulden.
Yeah.
They'll bide
Yeah.
their time.
Good goals.
English with the
Coming
intercept
back in on
mark.
it.
Not a lot of positives today. Smith, an ever-present threat, attracted a crowd. Lobb,
That's what's
fighting
happening,
tooth and nail not to give up a goal. No way through there, and they'll reset. Good ruck work. Liberatore. Will the umpire pluck a free
Get rid
kick?
of it, sir.
Waitman. That's
Easy,
a
man.
bruising tackle.
And you get Mr. Mills.
They're playing with purpose and poise. Quality delivery by foot. You can see their confidence growing. Parker. That one was always his. Goulden uses
gotta
the
get in
body
here.
well.
Gotta get in
The
here.
defence has fallen down. This is good ball movement.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
He's had 20 and 3. He's had 20 and 3. We have 15 minutes on it. See what Sam can do.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
I don't think when the last
An
time I like
ugly-looking
talked to
scoreboard should
someone is.
probably be looking even uglier.
Like I'm trying to think of
Daniel
what the
goes
last time I
towards
had like a
half-back.
conversation with a
Parker
person that
making his
lasted
claim
10
for the
minutes
Golden
was.
Fist Award. Campbell
I don't
runs
know.
onto it. Haywood, can
Like,
he
I
get
honestly
a shot
just
away?
don't know.
This is promising. It's a goal.
Or at least like what in my mind I think of
The
like a
defenders
10
are
minute
told to be annoyed with
conversation.
their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
It's just like
The
kind of having
Swans
like a back
having a
and
good
forth with them.
patch. Warner
About
feeds it
a
out.
thing.
Bontempelli is dangerous
And
when
like,
he has
I
space.
honestly
It's
don't.
hard to find a winner for them today. Rampy clears the area. Deep in defence. Needs to be precise.
Lonely.
McInerney
I'm so lonely.
cops some unwanted attention. They've bottled it up.
You get lonely, right? But you don't want to like approach people because you feel like people won't like you, so then you don't
English
approach
has
people. But then you're like
tirelessly.
lonely, so it's like a
Smith,
little like you're
Williams
stuck in a
dealt with the
freaking
pressure.
cycle of
Got the
loneliness.
handball
Isn't that
away.
like the cycle
That's
of loneliness,
unusual.
right?
He'll be annoyed
You
by
don't talk
that.
to people,
Knew the tackle was
and then like
coming.
you're scared to talk to people because you feel like they won't like you, so then you don't approach them
There goes the
or
kick
anything.
inside the 50.
And then like sometimes maybe you get to a situation where you actually do kind of try approaching people, and maybe you kind of find yourself a little bit having someone that maybe has somewhat interest in coming back and actually talking to you for a little bit, but then they go away as well eventually. And after you've like gone and reached out to a bunch of people, it's like, okay, cool, you have like an interest in reaching out to people, and then it's like gone away, and you're like, oh, well, maybe you just have to keep trying and find someone eventually, because eventually you'll find someone, right? But then you're like, but I don't want to talk to people. But you say you want to talk to people. Yeah, but I don't actually want to talk to people. I just want to feel good. I don't actually want to talk to people. I just want to feel good. You know?
English wins it down.
And that's not saying that talking to people, I'm not necessarily saying what it's about feeling good, right? I just,
Haywood absorbs the pressure. Honors the
like
lead.
the idea of the loneliness thing. It's just like, hey,
it wasn't the best kick.
Like, get rid of this feeling that's like
the Dogs
empty.
simply have
I'm
to
just
find
looking
a
to
way
like
to get the
fill
ball
up
inside
this
50
thing.
more often
All
here.
I'm trying to get used up, right?
English wins it down. Warner.
Get the Sydney man in. You got taken.
Campbell. That's a
The
legal
heck,
disposal, isn't it? They're irrepressible
Good stuff.
at the
No.
moment. Haywood
Handballs.
gives some ground with
Parker.
the handball.
Okay,
Parker,
got rid of it.
Desperate defense.
Handball back there.
Reed. Baker runs onto it. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Rampy got a fist in. Look at him go.
Let him go.
That should be
Good
picked
stuff.
off.
Yes.
Goulden
Goulden.
has it within range.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, the other side just sitting back
There's
waiting for
13
their teammates
touches.
to do
Gonna
the
get
work.
goals. Penny
Kicks
bringing
his
it good.
goal,
Online.
and that's traveling straight
Distance.
over the goal.
Good.
Umpire's hat.
All good stuff.
He doesn't normally have to wait this long to get on the score sheet. They've done a great job limiting his influence.
They've got their tails up now. Warner. No wonder
Oh,
they're
Jesus.
getting smashed. It's a tough game.
7 goals
Sure, there's much
difference.
prior opportunity
Game's
there.
over. Same result's
There
going to
goes
happen
the
in
kick
terms of the winner.
inside the
But
50.
final margin, I guess.
Baker. Playing for pride now. Clean pickup.
Pride.
Solid tackle.
You are the pride of...
Jones
Okay, Brisbane
in the
Town.
right
That's the
spot.
Brisbane.
Can he
I was
be
trying to
a
work out who the
fire
pride
starter?
thing was.
Mills.
handballs.
He might have done better.
Hey, yeah. Handball for you.
Bontempelli runs onto it. He'll feel that one. Poor decision making there.
Yeah,
English
could, like,
gathers.
read children's
I think
books
he
that
went for
could
extra
be a thing,
liniment today.
right?
They
Like, it might sound
desperately
weird,
need
but
this.
like there's like little
taking no
educational
chances.
stuff that
And
you
finally
probably
over the
forget
line.
that you could pick up from that, right?
Lloyd with
Your
the
little
footy.
colouring book.
Blakey. His field kicking is normally first rate. Bontempelli
Let's go back here.
gathers.
Get ourselves in. Into the 50, yeah.
Looking to peg one back.
Take it.
Smith. Clever kick. That's not 15.
15,
Scott
no,
runs
but
in
goals.
and bangs it home.
15, no, but goals.
He's on the board after a couple of misses, so he'll be relieved.
There's
Yeah,
one
good
crack
stuff,
paper
man.
over.
Good stuff.
The two big men do battle. Rowbottom has some attention to deal with. Blakey. Jones mops that one up. Closed him down. Good handball. Liberatore. Johannesson.
Handballs are out of there. Who's coming to get that? Oh, yeah. Come
He
on.
ran into a brick wall.
He gets the kick inside.
Bontempelli gets his kick despite the heat.
No marks.
Cunningham with the
No
big
marks on it.
fist.
Just a kick away.
The Swans are playing some great footy. Rowbottom will tidy up.
Oh, no. Could have been better.
Gathers at
Just put handballs
halfback.
away.
Blakey.
Okay, we're
It's
coming in
not
here.
close for the faint-hearted.
Getting ready to finish it up.
What a hand pass. English sends them inside 50
Yeah,
again.
no.
Mills.
Get rid of it,
so
sir.
influential today. Good tackle. Campbell takes
Coming
a
on.
beauty. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. He's normally better than that. Up and under. Cunningham tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
Goals, not in.
Norton
What happened?
lumbering
Get
after
it? No, he
Run
fucked it.
behind.
Okay,
That's
he's
his
fucked
first
it.
blemish. He's been kicking very well.
Blakey goes towards halfback. Franklin has a vice-like grip. The kick is a poor one. Heads for full forward. Long, too big, too strong, too good.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Okay then. Let's see Mr. Rory.
That's close. He liked
get
it
it?
off the boot.
Yeah, you got it. You got it on that.
Piling
Well
on the
done.
pressure and finally the damn wall.
Well done, sir.
They've got a couple back, but they need
We're
to
just
keep
finishing it
coming.
up now.
English wins it. Rowbottom.
Here we go.
Will be
Bulldogs
sore in
season
the
will be
morning.
over.
Bontempelli. He's
Sydney
running
will be
into
moving
trouble.
on.
Reed, Hickey, Campbell.
There isn't enough time,
Got
right?
in the way.
Not enough
It's
time, I don't
generally a
think.
Good kick. Johannesson, crunching tackle. They're still
Ball up.
cracking in hard
Ball up
deep
on it.
into this match. English got his palm to it. He's besieged. Trelaw, he's set upon. Blakey, a bit of a panicked handball.
Where are you going?
He's suddenly
Over
a
here.
popular man. Campbell, Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Scott, terrific tackle.
Handball for you,
On the
sir.
ball now.
Kick this way.
Wakeman, Johannesson.
Coming on in.
That's good work rate.
Yep. Oh yeah.
101 there. Ugle-Hagan hunting the footy. He hasn't
Unfortunate.
kicked it
Let's
very
get it
well.
going.
It's fallen short. Ignoring the corridor for now. Reed.
Okay, you got Sydney man on
kicks
it.
laterally.
Get the kicks over to you. 4 minutes to go.
Heads towards the half-forward flank. Goulden can just about
Inside you go, Mr. Franklin.
Had his name written all over it.
To push the
Alright,
margin
then.
beyond 30.
Yeah, it would be over 30, wouldn't it? Oh, just get a score. Things would be ultimately done. There you go. Well done now. That's the good score that you wanted. The better one.
And that was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
They've done this very comfortably. Bontempelli can send them into attack.
Oh, I thought that would be 15.
It's a hot footy. They asked the
Thought
question,
it would.
but the umpire will have it.
Wasn't. Okay.
English palms it down.
English.
Bontempelli. Oh, look at the distance on that hand pass. Campbell feeling the heat. Haywood. Reed.
Mr. Reed,
A
there's
good
Sammy.
kick here and
Come
they'll
get
be in
that.
business.
Bulldogs
That's a
boy.
bit of a gift. Kicks to centre wing.
Yeah.
Who's front and centre? Rowbottom.
And balls to you. What you got?
Campbell, a model of consistency. Hickey kicks to half forward. The interchange bench might be calling after that ball.
Right.
Slick
Right.
hands.
Okay then.
Daniel
It's
Campbell.
going. Yeah, 2
gathers.
minutes left.
Moving the footy laterally. Goulden.
2 minutes left on
trying to
it.
bring the Crummers into play.
Get the marks.
Reed,
No.
Haywood keeps it low. Mills.
But that one's
dangerous to
15.
leave
It's
on
a
his
goals
own.
too. It's a goals
there.
as well.
The Swans are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Dogs can't take a trick at the moment. English with a deft tap. Rowbottom.
Get the handballs
with
away,
some
sir.
time, can set them up.
Come on now.
Jones.
It's
He's
out.
under close attention.
Bringing it back. Oh,
Mills,
no, that's fine, yeah.
one step
Yep.
ahead.
That's good stuff.
Cunningham. There
Over
is
to
pleasure
Lloyd
to
coming in.
watch.
Oh,
They'll
that's coming
contest
back.
in the
Yep.
centre square.
Nice little
Spuds probably
spoil.
would have loved
Get the
that
kicks
one.
in, Lobe.
Can they find a
Just
late
lob.
goal?
Blah, 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 blah,
Jones does
blah.
the crumbing. It's a desperate tackle. They
Okay.
appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. English wins the tap. Bontempelli, he's caught. None shall pass, and we're just about out of time. Who can get the clearance? Lob on the same page as his ruck.
Great pressure and ultimately rewarded.
Good looking kick. Lloyd can keep it moving. Kicks to space. The Swans with a chance here. Harassed into an error.
Yeah.
Haywood managed to get a handball away.
We're out of here. 40-point game.
Can he force his way through?
Final
The
siren.
Swans
Please
too
don't
good today
crash.
as the umpire raises his arms for full time. On behalf of Daniel Hartford, Gary
Okay, so
Ryan,
how were the
myself,
stats on it?
Anthony
You had
Hudson,
3 goals
we'd
for
like to
McDonald
enjoy
and
this
Reed.
match, and we look forward
For
to your
Sydney.
company again
Northern had
soon.
2. The Bulldogs had 2 as well. A couple more had people had 2. Hickey most marks 11. 15 tackles. Damn. The Mills. Liver had 9. Yeah, Callum Mills on top 36. Cray for Bulldogs had 33. Oh, Haywood, really? Okay. But it's Sydney moving on to the prelim. They get the win here. They had Reed and McDonald had 3 goals apiece. Callum Mills led the way with 36. They win by 40 points over the Western Bulldogs, 102 to 62. Bulldogs season is over. Sydney will be moving on to the preliminary final where they will be facing Freeman. So that's going to be exciting. Our final 4, we got Freo for Sydney and GWS versus Richmond.